Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here and welcome back to Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Last time, we did the first few levels of Snow Island here. The Ice of Life, the Wheelie Careful, Riot Burr, Chumley, the first boss of Island here, Chumley's Snow Den, and the Clouds of Ice. So we're gonna keep going. I snow him so well. Ah yes, I knew him so well. Alas, poor Yorick, how I knew thee. Penguins again. Or dolphins, as I call them. Or at least before I was told what they were. Alright, so there is a secret area. It's, yeah, literally right there. If you never found the first few secrets, this would probably be the first time you would find one, and realize that there's more to this game. Of course, you probably wouldn't know about the other secret areas unless you had a guide or something. Alright, so let's... I remember with this one, it should be, yes, the platforms. Be careful, it's easy to fall in. A little trick I can offer when you're trying to, when it comes to platforms that bounce out of water, try to stomp at the right time, that way you'll land on the platform as it's coming up. But you gotta time it just right, otherwise you might fall into the hazard. Doggy, another doggy. You went for a swim there for a brief moment, dog. I gotta walk my doggy soon once I get done with all this, so... let's hope we don't dilly-dally for too long, because I got another thing that I gotta do with a friend. Just a sec. Just a regular done. I hate to say this, but a majority of the Croc levels are, I don't want to say, well, I might have to do an actual, like, look in order to figure it out, but I think most Croc levels, you spend more time in caverns than you do on the outside, but I might be wrong with that. Or, another way I could put it is that you spend more time probably inside, indoors, inside whatever, compared to being outside. But again, I'd have to do a proper check to see for myself. Of course, that depends on your definition of inside. If you're inside a cavern, is it considered indoors or outdoors? My favorite music again. Forgot about that. I think that has a gobbo in it. Oh, just what we need. Oh, see, I'm just remembering something. And I meant to say this back when we were, I meant to say this back on Gobbo Island, but, for the game here, the remaster, I said how it's available on different consoles and all that. The remaster is actually based on the PC build of the game. So some features and effects in this game are what was in the PC version. So if you've played the PlayStation or Saturn version and you're realizing certain effects are missing or whatever, then yeah, there's your answer. So this Dontini. This is known as a chase Dontini or a kidnapping Dontini, and when they see you, they run a little quickly. But if you let them touch you, they steal a Gobbo. And more importantly, they pick up speed. They move extra quickly. As long as you can catch them and recover the Gobbo, all is well. Say no snow. Don't you mean let there be snow? Let there be snow. Let there be snow. Need I remind you that autumn's behind you? Let friendships grow. I think that's how it went. If you know where that's from, then that's neat. You're as old as I am. One long winding road, down, down, down. Wait for that to come back. These platforms, as soon as you get on them, they're gonna drop. So, unlike the crumbling platforms, those drop down pretty quickly as soon as you get on them. So you can't afford to stay on them for too long. Okay, do not stomp these right away. If you do that, the goodies will fall into the water and you lose them. And that includes the Gobbo that you need to pick up. There it is. I don't want to break these just yet, because we're going to be obviously coming back through here. Okay, now it's safe to break these open, and more importantly, get our goodies. Mind your jumps, you can kind of see how spaced these are. Well, this. I know this part a little too well. Sometimes the problem is you only have so much time that... Oh! For once, I actually get it on my first run. Sometimes I have to double back for it because I missed it. Alright. Samson, you gonna come out? Samson? Come out, Samson. There you. Hey, Samson, how you doing? Alright, bye, Samson. Oh, hi again, Sam. Sam, we gotta stop meeting like this. Wow, 100! So if you do somehow reach 100, you don't get a life, obviously. But you will once you hit your results here. The license to chill. Okay, so first we gotta go through here. Second. Okay, well, I should have not done that. Just stand here, and I missed. Oh, hold on, I know what I'm doing wrong. Hang on. Stop it! Stand on this one, and you should be able to land it. There we go. I think it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna almost make up just the amount of times I died there. Remember, there's no special reward for finding all the secret areas, even though there really should have been one. The remaster itself, with its trophy achievements, I hate to say it, but I wish they added a few more to it. Because I will say, the remaster has a few trophies, but it does not have a platinum trophy at all. Unless they intend to maybe possibly extend the trophy list a bit and then add a platinum. Which I doubt, though, because I think I remember reading somewhere where they said that they thought about it, but they didn't want to, like, make it too challenging for new people. What are we popping? Penguins. Alright, just enough. Poppin' penguins. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, there's a gobbo hidden in the pile here. But now that we're done with that, I can break all of the crates I've been avoiding. Oh, I can't. I have to... Yeah, okay, I remember. To break these, you have to kind of... Whoops. You have to run up and down here a few times, and then jump from crate to crate to get to the ones you need to break. Because if you try just doing it the other way, you ain't going to reach them. That does mean having to take care of the Dontinis a few times. Alright, now we're making progress. Gotta hurry because the platform does kind of take its sweet time to lower. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, I'll never forget when I was doing this level. Then, because I was still trying to learn with controls and tanks and all of that. As soon as I got here, I was ready to... Like, that was a lot of me back then with this game, was that I didn't want to... As much as I'd want to 100%, I hadn't fully developed my 100% completionist mindset just yet, but... I was so eager to end certain levels because of how much trouble I'd have with the controls and learning to play that I just didn't want to go through the struggle. But I learned the value of having to 100%. Quick note, crystals never disappear when you break them out of their crates. They will stay there until you pick them up. Or if you decide to ignore them. It was a Samson party. Here we are, our second boss, or, well, the fourth boss. Demon Itzy's Ice Palace. Oh, mountain goats. Here we are. It's definitely a cold night. Watch your step and be careful. Alright, be careful. Try not to take a hit. Oh, what did I just say? Well, it's alright. I can get through with just the amount I'll be getting. Alright, Itzy is unique, because you see his health, and see how much health he's got? You'll see why. So first, let him stun himself, and then you hit him. But he splits. Boy. Missed. Okay. Splits into smaller versions of himself, which will start, rolling after you once you've, got it. Be a little surprising and overwhelming when that happens, but not too much trouble. I wish Croc had his reflection on the ice there. The ice bridge to eternity. We have enough time to do this. It's not too long of a level. Gonna get shot at. It's the target gallery. Spiders. The earliest instance we're seeing one. They just hang from the ceiling and then they drop and dangle before going back up. Not too hard to deal with. Okay. So, there's a lot of crystals here that you can pick up on your way down. Now, what's interesting, I'm going to try and pick all of these up first, though, is that this is a pretty high spot. So, if you fall in just the right spot and let Croc fall, even though there's solid ground down below, you can glitch it into getting the game to think you fell down a bottomless pit. First, like I said, I want to pick all these up just because I can. Even though if I do trigger the glitch and it kills me, I'm going to lose it all. Let's go back up so I can demonstrate it. It's a shame I'm going to lose all these crystals if I can successfully pull this off. Because yeah, this should be just high enough. Oh yeah, this is definitely high enough. Alright, if I do it just about right here. Yeah, oh, they came back, okay. So yeah, even though I almost touched the ground, the game still believed I went down a bottomless pit. So, that's pretty much the only instance that will happen. But it's a little interesting gameplay thing where, I mean, I don't know if it's intended or not, probably not, but the fact that the game will treat you falling a certain height as a death, even though there's solid ground. Alrighty. We are now halfway through the game, my friends. Welcome to Desert Island, or Sand Island, whatever you want to call it. But that's going to have to do for this episode of Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Join me next time as we start the first level here of Desert Island. Lights, camel, action. That is it, and I will see you guys next time.